Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ala. Today I am doing this beautiful springtime makeup tutorial. The colors I chose are specifically like spring inspired. This is like this beautiful green. I'm using only cream products today. This is a green eyeshadow. This is a beautiful pink lipstick by Lisa Eldridge. And then I have this mauve toned blush, and it's like this hodgepodge of colors like the springtime when all the flowers pop out. So I thought I would create basically like an impressionistic work of art on my face in kind of honor and representing the spring that is coming soon. If you want to see this video, please keep watching. Enjoy. What I'm going to start with right now is I've already applied this Beauty of Joseon SPF. It's an SPF 50. I believe it's a Korean SPF product. So I've already applied that. As my base, I'm going to continue using this Rose Inc Skin Enhance Luminous Tinted Serum. It's in the shade 020. And this I've been really liking as a super lightweight, barely there, undetectable. Once it kind of like sinks into your skin, then you feel like you're not wearing makeup. And I love those type of makeup products on a day-to-day. It really gives that effect of like a tinted moisturizer. But the serum is almost nicer because it's much more lightweight, and then it kind of just sinks into your skin and you feel like there's nothing on your face. So you kind of feel better about the makeup that you're wearing. So I'm just gonna kind of blend it into the skin, and it really just sinks in kind of right away. Really good for those no makeup days, and you don't mind that some blemishes peek through because it's not going to be full coverage. In fact, it's light coverage. You can just use your hands really quick. You can even use it on the go. Like, you don't need a mirror to see what you're doing. You can slap it on, blend it out, and then just carry on with your day. It's pretty foolproof, I would say. I just added a second layer just so you can see that it is to a degree buildable, which is nice. So if you want a little bit more coverage, it's definitely possible. This is the first time that I'm doing a 2-layer. Usually I stop at 1, and I'm pretty satisfied with the 1 layer. It's enough for me. I don't go for super full coverage. I'm just using this blender to kind of smooth out anywhere that was uneven with my hands. And then for concealer, I'm using this Bareminerals Correcting Concealer. It has also SPF 20, and it's in light 2. This one's a little bit dark, but that's okay. When you blend it out, it doesn't really make a huge difference, and it does cancel out some of those purples and dark colors that are there. This is a video with all cream products. I will end up using just a setting powder to kind of set some of the oils in the end, or in between time, in between steps, just so it doesn't get a little bit out of hand. Because if you only end up using cream products, what happens is your face will start getting kind of greasy during the day because of all the like added oils, and then it could turn into a mess. So to prevent that, I'm just gonna set it with some powder as I go. I'm going to use my brow pencil to fill in my brows really quick. Just using the Nature Republic one. There's like barely anything left in it, so I'm just going to use it up and then throw it into my used bin products. And then I'm just going to brush this out as like a kind of like a moisturizer on the lips, like a prep serum. I'm using the Haus Labs lip oil, and it's that hot pink one. I don't remember what it's called, but that one's also almost empty. So it's gonna be in the empties bin very soon. I'm going to use a highlighter that I haven't used, I don't think I've used on camera before, but this is by Perez, and it's the Vanilla Highlighter in Falling Star. And it looks like this, and it's very, very emollient. I mean, it's definitely a cream, but this is kind of what it looks like on the hand, on the finger, and then it has a bit of a pink tint to it. So I kind of use it as like a base as well, because once some of the products sink in, the shine goes away. On me, only because I have more dry to normal skin type. And so I like to bring back some of the shine, and really you can't even go too far with this stuff. It definitely has like almost like a skincare feel to it. It's hard to explain, but it's almost like the Lisa Eldridge highlighter, the liquid highlight in the tube, except that it's in a like a thicker cream form. So you can add it underneath the makeup, and then it really just flatters whatever makeup is sitting on top. It's really pretty. It has a vanilla scent to it as well, just a heads up to those of you who can't handle vanilla. And then for bronzer, I am gonna use this Bondi Bay. So I know that this is I think it's the warmer version. It's like too red. And there is a cooler version, the Bondi Bell, which I don't have. So I'm just gonna make use with what I do have. I'm gonna use a somewhat dense brush. I like this one because it's small and it kind of just really gets the product on the brush. And then I'm going to just apply it. I can stamp it lightly so that it doesn't over apply. Then I'm gonna go all the way around until it gets everywhere I need it to go. I'm just gonna put a light layer of it because I don't want it changing the color of like the blush that I want to use, which is more on the mauve-y cool tone side. I already feel like a bunch of the oils are kind of coming through because I have a bunch of creams on my face. So I'm going to set it right now. So this was the, what is it called? The Nude Stix, the Nudies Matte Bondi Bay. I'm gonna use the Huda Beauty and Pound Cake to set the face. Use a larger brush like this and just kind of put it into the powder, and then brush it out into the lid, and then just set the eye and the nose area. Moving on to the lids, I'm going to use this Painterly MAC paint pot just to kind of go over the lids and create a solid lid color. Just evens out all the colors there, and that means it's like barely detectable. It has a little bit, you can see a little bit of the pink undertones against my olive skin, but it's a little hard to tell on camera. So that, just a little bit, not anything crazy. And going back, I'm just bouncing around a little bit today, but that's okay. I'm gonna use this Rare Beauty in Encourage. So this cream blush in Encourage, I'm just going to start with one dot. Use the Rare Beauty brush here and blend it out. I thought that these colors would be really pretty for fall time. That is really nice. If you use just one dot, it really has just the right effect and color pigment amount for fair skin. And this particular color has enough like purple in there that's really, really pretty in person. I feel like it's a little more purple in person, which comes off a little more deceiving on the camera there. But that's a really pretty, let's see if you can see any of the purple. I may build it up, but we'll see. I don't want it to look too overpowering because this is kind of a like a springtime makeup look, even though we're still in the winter. And for lip liner, I am going with this Sephora gel liner in Stink or Suede. I'm gonna let that lip liner kind of dry down. I'll bounce back to the eyes just while the lip liner sets and dries down a bit, just so it can be more long lasting. And the eyeshadow, the liquid shadow I'm using today is by Lisa Eldridge in the color Daphne. And this is such a pretty kind of a green, absolutely perfect for spring. It just screams springtime and change of seasons and flowers growing in the garden. So I thought it would be pretty appropriate, even though we've been getting a little bit more snow here in in Oregon, particularly where I live. We've been getting more snow, but I am looking forward to gardening season, that's for sure. So I'm just gonna blend this out to make it look as wearable and pretty as possible. Might even bring some down to the lower lash line. That. Just to bring some of that beautiful green shine to the lower lash line. And it's not even, it blends out really beautifully, so it's not even like very intense and crazy looking, because I'm always trying to like find those colors that even though you like color in your life, you're not gonna, like, you don't want to overdo it. And that is just such a beautiful, absolutely wearable in my mind for sure. So that's what this Daphne by Lisa Eldridge looks like. I use a liquid eyeliner. This is just by Too Faced, just their typical little black eyeliner. Small little wing, just a little bit of something to create interest with that green eyeshadow. And I'll just apply mascara right away. And there's the mascara and the eyes all finished. I definitely like black mascara on me more than brown, as like the browns have been trending, because I've always had dark hair and it just doesn't make sense to like have brown mascara, or my eyelashes are already pretty light as it is. And the point of me even using mascara is to like make them obvious. Moving on to the last piece of makeup, and this is Wonder Wheel by Lisa Eldridge. And I thought that this would be such a beautiful and perfect addition. Does this not remind you of like tulips in the garden? I mean, it's just so pretty and happy. So the lip liner was like a neutral, and then the lipstick is this beautiful bright pink. That definitely adds to the look, because the green is already subtle enough that there's like a hint of green there, like a hint of that pale green spring coming through, but then it's the lips that are like, there's flowers coming. That concludes my makeup look. If anything, I might just add a little bit more powder, because it just feels like it's very dewy. But that concludes all the cream products that I'm going to use today. I hope you guys like the look that I came up with. And if you like these type of videos, if you like my channel, if you like the videos that I create, please like the video and subscribe. I would love to have you. And most of the videos Actually, all the videos are to help anyone with olive skin tones. So the colors that I put together are to try and help people kind of coordinate colors and that will fit their skin tone. That concludes my video for today. I will see you guys next time. Have a wonderful day. Bye.